So in life, when you think you are doing people evil and you don't know, you are exposing yourselves and showing me and giving me actually more reasons to be happy, to be proud of my everlasting boundary that I've put in between me and you, human race. After 30 years of surviving your rape, abuse, and assault, above 30 times for the past 30 years, from Africa to the diaspora, up to a couple of just days ago, I was still sexually harassed. That is one. And after 30 years of showing the same you goodness that even no human being, even not even your biological mothers, have shown you, all directly and indirectly, far and near, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, and energetically, then you will say you want to use your platform to be disgracing people, to be doing people evil. I'm going to use the same platform, or this the same platform, to expose you. Because if you think you can take people's 9 to 5 job, waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job, or whatsoever or whichsoever job, and put them on the street because you want to prove that nobody is perfect, and then you push them to the extreme. This is why a lot of you are thieves, you are shoplifters, you are prostitutes, you are hoes, you are cougars, you are escorts, you are baby mamas everywhere, frustrated. A lot of you are depressed. A lot of you have given birth to children with partners who predated or stalked or raped you, or who had smear campaign and flying monkeys and deceived you to have children with them or be in relationship with them. A lot of you are into marriages, arranged marriages, especially those children marrying uncircumcised crayfish dick, what do they call them, Muslims or Emirate Arabs that don't eat pigs, but they marry children and fuck little dancing baby boys. So what I'm trying to say is, if you think you are going to use me and go free, it's a lie. You say I need to be on the street because I said fuck your fame and your entire entertainment industry because I'm bigger than all of you. My aura is bigger than your fame and all the wealth on the surface of this earth. I said fuck your religions, man-made religions. The same pedophiles from generations to generations that made religions, made your pedo religions, your pedo man-made religion, your pedo man-made politics, your pedo man-made royalty, your pedo man-made, what do they call it, entertainment industry. Made all of this bullshit to push people to the extreme. Look at everybody now. You are either one category or the other. So me, you said because I said fuck all of this and fuck all of you, respectfully or disrespectfully, that I have to be on the streets. When your pedo bomb pussy begin to Obama, Trump, and your mocks, all of your royals and leaders of this earth cannot talk to the shadow of my shit when my name mentioned in any room. Motherfucker. I just woke up and I've not taken no bath, nothing, and I'm aware that my name mentioned in any room shakes the roof like earthquake and tornado and tsunami put together. Then you will say it's me you want to try with your philosophy. I am here, motherfucker. Mbatoso. I was born for this bullshit. I wrote it in songs and I will not be repeating myself today too much. I wrote it on songs and everything that I am here to change the narrative of those your useless, foolish, man-made philosophy that you think you can be using to push people to the extreme to become thieves, prostitutes, hoes, shoplifter, drug pusher, drug users, strippers, baby mamas, frustrated entities, thieves. And I did not fall into any of this category. You will say you will put me on the streets. So belittle me to the levels of cockroaches. You see, I say fuck all your leaders and the rich people of this earth and whosoever you say you are. Then you will say you will put me on the street for cockroaches, rats that are not even supposed to be breathing where the shadow of my own shit is breathing to come and rub shoulder with me. I'm on the street now. Why? 3 years going since 2023. No motherfucker can talk to me direct. Without getting it the way they're supposed to. Whoop their motherfucker. They fuck around, they find out. You say, me, I need to be going to homeless shelter to eat. Why your bastard children, your doomed privileged children, those you're born by mistake, you're born through predating and stalking, manipulating, deceiving yourself from generations to generation, arrange marrying yourself by pedophiles that say they don't eat pig, but they fuck little dancing boys and eat little girls' pussies. Or by Hindus and Buddhists and whosoever other pedophilic mentors and philosophers controlling all of you, then you will not say you want to come and use all of that to try me and put me in this bullshit. Okay. You want to humiliate me? I will use your platform to expose you. So I'm going to show the world before my phone goes off how I actually, because I was lying down over there. I was lying over there right now. And I heard someone's, when you are too intelligent like me, you know everything going on around you, even without seeing. I'm going to show the world how I was laying there. I heard the sound of someone's camera. The person was systemizing the length and the whatsoever of the camera. I didn't even bother to stand up to say, hey, don't. No, I allowed the person to take the video, the picture. I even said outside, please take it very well. Please even do video. So that when I'm older, I will go to your internet and see what you've done to me. You think you're coming to take me picture, and then all of you will go and be looking at it and be using it to analyze your lies, analyze, oh, she's crazy. Can't you see where she sleeps? We took her picture. Then your useless psychologists, idiotic doctors that don't know their left from their right, all of you controlled by 5G slaves and children, fucking children, grooming children, marrying mentors and philosophers, will not think you have the opinion to come and conclude in my life that I'm crazy because you put me here. 16 years of looking for jobs on routine. When I find job, either the bosses or the colleagues, they are touching breast or ask male and female pedophiles, that when I call them out, you take my waitress job, my shop assistant, restaurant job away from me. Yes, because I refuse to be one of you, because you could not put me in any of your boxes. You are looking for how to say or tell people that I'm crazy. Motherfuckers, I'm going to tell you that the pictures and the videos you are taking of me are going to be more evidence for me to be proud of myself, that I put my everlasting boundary, making sure no human being on this earth comes into my space again till I die. This is why you have people you call introvert. We are children-phobic, sex-phobic, pet-phobic, friend-phobic, human-phobic, respectfully or disrespectfully, and we are independent. We don't even need friends or acquaintances. We are not the one that say you people should not be self-sufficient. Go to the bar and eat alone, restaurant and eat alone, the club and shut it down alone. Nobody said you shouldn't be self-independent. There are people out there regretting they sold out to your 5Gs and your philosophy of children marrying pigs and mentors. Then the rest of you are still there. You think you're going to make fetch happen. Motherfuckers, this is not Grenchen. Now, let me show you something. And I'm going to put this by my own self on your social media. So when you are sending those your slaves around to come and be taking me pictures or videos, and you think you are going to be humiliating me, like I said, I will be using your platform to expose you by my own self as well. Let's go. So this is where I sleep. I'm just going to show you. Later you can zoom it because I don't have anything to put here to make it closer to where I sleep. So yes, I was actually sleeping like this when your sleep came. Like this. This is how I sleep, okay? I was sleeping like this. I cover my head like this. Okay, so a full-grown adult of 30-something years will say, well, you are just doing all these things you are doing. You don't know you are giving me joy. You don't mean. The more you put me on the street, the more beneath my feet I put you. I'm on the street, you are on my feet. Your bastard don't privilege children. You take them to Disney. I'm in my 30s, I've never been to Disney. How many times have people arranged in the past that I used to know to go to Disney World? Because I don't have money, I never followed them to go. Where did they see the money to take go Disney? You pick it from the ground, but your children are there, they're in cruise ship, they are at Disney. They are everywhere in restaurants, bars, fast food, eating what they like because you are also that one. Your fellow man, your fellow human beings, man-made philosophies, or they are pedo 5G, controlling all of you. You sold yourself so you can have the food that you eat to eat. You sold your souls, you sold your lives. I refuse. There are few people like that have refused. You will put us on the street and say you want to be humiliating us. You are still not tired. 16 years of this bullshit. Look at it. You will finish, so if you not finish doing me all of this, you will not think I'll pay for you. I've told you, motherfuckers. Look at this is 16 years in Europe, then I will wake up, I will do all of this, go to homeless shelter where your bastard privileged children are not there, eating and bathing. I will go there and risk my life. Where you have drug addicts, drug pushers, mentally unstable people running their mouths 24 hours a day for you people. Imagine if they took me syringe in my eyes. Or they took me like you say, I went there by myself, but you took everything away from me. In this kind of land there, this is what I've told you, this is what I'm going to age. The other part of your world from Africa to the diaspora, you are beneath my feet, you are rejected. Your pedo America, Britain with your FBI, CIA, NSA, your Africa with your kings and royals who are supposed to be indigenous of this earth, who's joining you to practice this bullshit. Your pedo Putin land, your pedo Emirate children marrying fucking land, your pedophile, what do they call it? Italy, France, your Spain, all of you are outside for eternity. And Miss Candeland, there are people here that are surprised that You will take away somebody else's everything, including their right to water. You will take it away. Who does that? Then you will say you will use my pain to be doing charity work for people. They will drink well. If you use me to put me on the street to build wells and do charity for people, motherfucker, you are giving them calamity. They will drink that water, and you that used me to give them wells and water, you, your children, and they will drink water of calamity. They will drink from those wells. It will be wells of calamity. Every drop of the water is calamity. See, you've taught the wrong motherfucker about me. When I'm done insulting you, I will still shake my ass to your faces because I survived myself alone. No man, no woman, no philosophy, no pedophile, useless man-made fucking religion, tradition, royalty, or entertainment industry useless bullshit they call fame with all of you pussies and motherfucking puppets helped me to survive 30 years of my life. You didn't walk my shoe for 1 second. So therefore, I am not obligated to have any of you in my life. I even have a brother, pedophile rapist Michael, that I'm coming for you, Osaru, Joe, Luca, etc., all your pedophile Ahmed, pedophile Tanya, all of you. I have you, this Michael, in the same Stockholm. You knew I was coming to Stockholm. You ran here first to come and arrange the ground of manipulation that the first day I entered here. Your name everywhere. Michael. Do they know that you fucked your auntie that shit and pee and menstruate on her body? Do they know what you've done? Look at where I'm sleeping. But I have this pedophile, the same mother, the same father, called Michael, you, in this fucking Stockholm. Did I come to you? I thought by now I would have left the street. My first job, you used manipulation to take it away from me. I asked for my job contract. My employer became hostile, jealous motherfucking Atinga, looking like STD patient. She and the pedophile Christian husband, they call Christian, took away that job away from me. I began to look for a job all over again. I found a job now. You all saw me, I was jumping. I'm in my 30s going to 40, motherfucker. Jealousy is a disease you cannot cure. Jumping up and down at my last job here. What did you do again? You used the Delulu to take away my job opportunity. Telling me you work well, blah, blah, blah. I said I would do a video on that. Also, another news story timeline. They took away my job away from me. Me, my colleagues, go and ask all of them. They worked well with me. At the end of the shift, even if I'm petty, I'm snobby, and I have my everlasting boundary that nobody is coming near me because I'm childrenphobic, sexphobic, petophobic, friendphobic, everything. I still finish work. I will escort them down to the metro station. I will hug them. Oh, it was a nice day to work with you. You are still not contented. You want to still be my friend. That when we were talking about, I was asking, what is the reason why you now want to end my contract? And you work where I still see you have difficulty. You said the first period of working, someone has to have a first bowl, which means know a first bowl of what you can conceal or what you can advise the clients to buy in case they don't know what they want immediately. To ease your job. Mr. Yaya that say you need to be friends with your colleagues. No, I said what I said. Do not be friends with your colleagues. The last people toxic people you are supposed to be friends with on this earth are your colleagues. Do not go there, do your job, grow the pocket of your company, grow your own pocket. Keep your harmony positively with your team if you work in the team. And when you are done, you go back to your own space. You are not even obligated to be with your own family and friends of childhood if they are toxic. If your energy does not sit right with their energy, you can be polite to people does not mean you must be friends with them or have them in your personal life. Go and use a therapist. You are lonely. That is very creepy behavior for you to be telling me, my last employer, that you need to be friends. No, if you see the way, whether it's him or him, I don't know whether it's trans or whatsoever. I used to have friends like you who are trans. I know people today who are trans that will give you middle finger to and tell you are a creep. I know gay people today that we hear this bullshit and say that is very creepy behavior for you to see. If you see the way him or whosoever was just arguing, no, you have to be friends with your colleague. And I said, you just said this is the reason why you made sure you close my contract. Because last week you said on Monday, I will get the contract. It did not come. On Tuesday, even the homeless shelter where I go to risk my life to bathe and eat there and everything without sleeping there because of the drug addictism going on inside there. They even asked me, how is it going? I told them, I did not want to exaggerate. People that even give me food that work in the same Hawaii company, Hawaii pocket company. I didn't go to their own shop to go and tell them that, oh, I work with you now. I just wanted to have my contract because those people, they helped me from the beginning of when I came to this Stockholm. They were giving me food to eat. I go there, they make a bowl, full bowl for me. They put everything for me to eat. I didn't take my uniform to go and show them. I now work at your shop at another Hawaii pocket. I didn't do that. I said, no, I want to get my contract first, and I'm going to buy like at least a bottle of something, wine, to go and tell those people thank you because they saved my life. Maybe I would have fell down one day and died. You bastard who said I died of hunger, abuse, I did not want to eat, blah, 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 blah. Liars. Imagine if I had gone around to go and poke nose and to go and procrastinate and tell everybody, I now work at Hawaii pocket, I work. Then last week ending, you will not tell me bullshit that I need to be friends with my colleagues, blah, 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 when you are lonely, and that is very, very creepy behavior of you to be saying that, and then you close my contract and now I don't have a job again. What will I be telling everybody? I'm glad me. I follow my instinct all the time. I said I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm not going to procrastinate until I get my contract. You said on Monday I will get my contract. On Monday did not come. Tuesday did not come. Wednesday did not come. Because if it has come last week, I would have taken that contract to the social. They will give me a temporary apartment where I can lay my head. They said they will give me temporary apartment, bus ticket or metro ticket, city ticket, temporary one, and temporary small money to be using to do the necessary. I said I don't need the money. I don't need anything. I just need somewhere to put my head so that I'm off the street and not on the street like this. Go and ask them. That is what I told them. When my salary comes, I already have an apartment that I've looked for. 4,500 krona, 5,000 krona. I've done everything I need to do. When my salary comes on the 25th of this September, I rent my apartment, I leave. I even asked for an upfront salary. They said they couldn't because people take money and they know they're about to leave. They leave the job and they don't come back to work again. I said, I understand. This is why I tell people when you eat, clean the table so that someone after you, it can be your mother, your brother, your sister that will come through the same road. They have the same opportunity. You said you said I need to know my bowl in the first period of the working. 2 days, 3 days, I knew my first bowl, my first Hawaii pocket bowl already, which is avaloa. Avaloa, half rice, half salad. I'm going to explain it the most fastest way so that you will not have anything to lie against me. Avaloa, half rice, half salad. You put your whole G sauce on top. Then the protein that the person is going to choose can be tuna, can be salmon, can be chicken, can be tofu. You put your tofu, then you put your, what do they call it, sauce, your chili mayo on top. After your chili mayo, you put your edamame. After your edamame, your mango. You put your avocado. Then you put your red cabbage in the middle, and then your ginger, and you sprinkle your sesame seed on top. Is that not avaloa? I learned this bowl in 2-3 days. Even without me having my lenses that I use, I was able to do this. And you are somebody that uses lenses. Imagine you having to work without your lenses. You were aware I have just 995 krona to pay for my lenses and 544 or 45 something for the lens, the eye frame that they are going to send for me. If you really wanted to employ somebody, you will tell me, oh, okay, I can't give you the 5,000 or so krona because people do this. Maybe you will make me. You can even decide to. Oh, I see you still have difficulties a little bit. I will give you your money to take your lenses from the optician, which is around 1,500 krona. But you are going to sign. 1,500 krona is what? Around 150 euro. Hey, hold me! 16 years in Europe, I don't have 1 cent in my bank account. Then you have bastard, who your bastard privileged children, or whosoever you are under rules than me. I'm here on the street. Then one motherfucker will come and say, you come and enjoy my happiness again. You will come into my life again. After all the things I've done for human race, I want to see the power that will happen. You think this is 2019, your corona. You want to bring corona back. You think this is 2019 that you turned my life upside down with your voodoo, juju, maribu, black magic, your technological power. You all came together with your forces and try it again. Try it. I say it's a no till I die. If you really wanted to employ me, Mr. Yaya, you will make me. You would have made me, or you will make me sign even a paper again. Other of my colleagues can be there. If she does not work until the 25th, so we can take back this 1,500 krona, we are eligible to call the police on her. I will sign, you will sign, maybe another third person will sign. You would have helped me with that lenses. And see how I will be flying more and more. You know, when I was working with you, I was flying. Always happy every day, energetic. The kids that work with me, they ask me my age. They were always surprised how old I am. I'm in my 30s, motherfuckers, going to 40. Jealousy is a disease that can never be cured. No human being on this set, I did not bet you. You did not come up with my pussy. You say you want to come and share my happiness again. Come and make it happen. See, people like me have told you that are all children-phobic, sex-phobic, pet-phobic, friend-phobic, human-phobic, self-sufficient, self-enough, independent, that love to work our 9-to-5 job, waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job, or whatsoever decent job we work to take care of ourselves. On this earth, we will be respected. You lonely motherfucking creeps, you want to look for your mommy, or you use a therapist. You think you will put me here on the streets? Please, can you show me if they wrote Mumu on my head? Idiot. Did they write it here? Did you see idiot here? That you will not think if you finish doing this to me, you will not come and enter my personal life. You will not come and enter my personal space when I'm not a fool, when I'm not an idiot. Your brains, you and your 5G mental slavery, and your slave that you all are to your children marrying pigs, mentors, philosophers, Buddhists, Hindus, Christians, royals, whatsoever controlling all of you. Look at where you are at. Beneath my feet. Beneath my feet, your bastard privileged children, those brashers behind the scenes, watching what I eat, drink, wear, how I shit, wash my pussies like you do to your victims from generations to generation. You and those lonely bastard pedophiles, and the ones on the street, and the pedophile men and women, sexists, especially you lesbians that don't have shame, that you think you are going to go away with this, that when you see women like me, we don't want men to take care of us or come near us or disturb our peace, automatically you want to put us into your lesbian group. I will tell you motherfuckers, you are going to be fucking sucking and bonding with your privileged selves, your privileged sold out to 5G and mentorship philosophy self, and your privileged bastard children that will die beneath my feet. I'm doing this now. I'm about to go to the homeless shelter again now. Because if I had my contract, I would take it to social. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, this motherfucker did not give me my contract. Coming to tell me that you are having difficulties. My colleagues, they are still there, that have worked 6 months, 3 months there. They look at the menu to still make their bowls. Then me, I'm there. 2-3 days, I've given you my first bowl already. I was even trying to know 3 to 4 at once. There are people there, they still look at the menu to do their things. What do you want? Because you were expecting me to be your friends, and you had the audacity to be saying for Miss Tamara's birthday, well, let's just rent a Airbnb, me, you, and Tamara. I just stood like this. I was just looking at this useless, creepy ass-looking stranger. Did I utter any statements? I did not, because sometimes I just look at you human beings and I just realize that you are crazy. You are living in fantasies. You create pedo fantasies, illusion, infatuation in your head. You just go around thinking you can impose it. Go and ask your entertainment industry. I have above 2,000 people blocked on social media. They were making mad that I'm a people pleaser. Motherfuckers are still begging. All your celebrities, so your pedo Beyonce, pedo Rihanna, pedo Lady Gaga, pedo Madonna, your pedo ASAP, your pedo Jay-Z, your pedo whosoever. Everybody blocked, motherfucker. Go and ask. Go and ask. Talk of you dusty, crusty cockroaches, shapeless, no style, no nothing. Do you know who I've dined with? I've dined with governors, presidential level, Miss World, Miss Universes, royals, movers and shakers of cities and country, most motherfuckers. I said fuck you to all of them now. I rejected all of them. So you would think I will reject people in high places and come and be rubbing shoulders with you bunch of nobodies? Because your elites and the rulers of your doom earth puts me in this bullshit on the street because of jealousy? I'm asking you, did they write Mumu, idiot, on this forehead? Fuck you. 2% remaining in my battery. I'm about to pack my things and go to homeless shelter to go and eat and bathe, while your bastard privileged children will eat and bathe in your houses, and outside that homeless shelter, they will eat doomness and calamity and agony. Then those of you that will be coming around me thinking because you look clean, you smell well. You smell well. I mean, since I was a child, I smell well better than everybody on this earth. Jealousy, you took everything away from me. Then when you come around me thinking because you are clean and you smell well, you look good or anything, you are not better than those homeless people that they are using to do Araba, more than less Buddha. Bullshit that my rapist men and women said around me. Bullshit that the men and women that grabbed my ass and my breasts from 2019 to recently were saying Araba, more than less Buddha. Inside that homeless shelter, you are not better than those cranks there. Morons. Come and make fetch apple and let me see. My happiness is no longer for share. People like me on this state will be respected. You will learn that politeness is not likeness, because when somebody is also polite to this idiot, oh, she's polite to them, she must be interested in them sexually. Fuck you. Politeness is not likeness. This is how you fuck your children inside the houses. This is how you listen to how your children fuck, suck, and eat inside the houses. Even me talking under my mouth, you will listen to it. My thought, you will listen to it. Is this not what you do to your children? Later you sell their privacy to children porn site, doomed human race. Your neighbor's children, your sister's children, the children around you, they are not safe. You do it to them. Those pedophile, doomed, privileged children, do it to the next generation, to the next generation. Look at all of you, generation of doomness, recycled pedophiles. Die, cry a river. There are people like me on this earth who will be respected. Children, phobic, sex, phobic, pet, phobic, friend, phobic, independent, self-sufficient. We work our 9-to-5 job. We don't want anybody in our lives. We are not even looking for friends because we are our everything, especially when you have gotten to a certain stage in your life. You've learned your lessons. Human beings have took hand in your hair and it comes out from your back. You will know how to be happy by your own self. Me, when I'm done insulting you, I will still flaunt my happiness to your faces. Come and share my happiness with me. In the meantime, cry a river. Be watching. When you are done watching the things I watch on social media and you think your social media is my validation, come and try me in real life. You will know your social media is not my validation. Your man-made stupid social media and your philosophies are up beneath my motherfucking feet. As long as they cannot give me oxygen and none of you have walked my shoe for a second on the surface of the earth. Fuck you and fuck your doom bastard. Keep going around fucking. Sari Yarozo. Kankita, Akuna, Olosho, fuck very well, Ashawo, continue to fuck men and women up and down. Then you start looking for who to give a fuck about your children when you have billions of children abandoned worldwide. Fuck you. You do me, I do you. There's no forgiveness in this bullshit. Let's go. So I'm about to pack up my things and leave here because I have to go to the unless where your bastard do to the relationship. And not to go there now and go and do